Hello and welcome to this video. My name's David Dawn and you are watching David's Videos. This is the fifth part in the building a premium website using HTML and CSS video series. In this video, we're going to be completing the sixth section in the website, and we are then basically going to implement this section here with O2, how can I get motivated to run, and then all of the items are listed below. In the previous video tutorial, we then completed this section. If you haven't seen this video tutorial and you want to see how I did it, then I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist, and this is then the fourth video. Otherwise, there'll be a link displaying above right now. In the third video, we did this quick and easy section, which just then has a title, a subtitle, and some text, and so on. In the second video, we then did this section. Once again, there'll be a link in the description and more than likely a button displaying in the top right hand corner now for you to click on. Then there's probably a thumbnail on the screen as well. And then in the first video, we essentially created the bulk of all of this. Once again, link in the description, and there'll be a link displaying now to the first video. With that said, before we get started, I just want to say don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and write any feedback that you do have in the comment section below. I've activated the memberships on my channel over the past day or so. So if you would like to see premium content, my plan is to be able to stream me doing this video, me recording this video, to stream it, an uncut version of it. I started doing it this morning, but then it just started to mow the lawns and make loads of noise outside, that it just was an absolute horrible video. So for that reason, that's why it's not happened. But the next time I do an upload, I will stream a members only stream where you can see me just doing the whole thing. It's probably going to be super boring for you, but if you're really that interested in watching me create the video, then you can. But it will go through the whole lot, the video editing process and so on. You'll see a whole bunch more. Anyway, with that said, let's get started. As mentioned, we're going to be completing this section, so let's jump over to Visual Studio Code to continue. Right, first thing that we want to do naturally, as per all of the other videos, is we want to create our section 7 CSS file. And whoops, I'm not using my mouse in this one because it's too loud. I need to get a mouse pad or something. Okay, so we're going to say section 7 here, and we also want to have section 7 content because we want it, but we'll see in a minute. And we also see that we've got like this 02 title, this subtitle, and then we've got like this body of items, so let's call it list, and then we've got a list item, and so on, going from there. So we've got title, subtitle, list is the main thing, and then we've got a list is full of items. So let's create that first. And also this box that sits in the middle is going to be our content. So content, title, subtitle, list, list item. So section 7 content, section 7 title, and then subtitle, and then we want list, and then we want list item. So good stuff. Right, that's that bit done. Let's split the screen anyway. I have to plug my laptop in. Let's close that down, and we'll make this one here. Remove that, and move this cross. That'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, let's scroll down to the bottom and add our different sections. So div class section 7, and then div class section 7 contents, div class section 7 title, and we can copy this. Oops. Subtitle list item. Subtitle list item. Now, it doesn't make sense to not use a unordered list, so we are going to use one. Just change this. Oops. And do that there. All right, so we've now got the section 7, section 7 content, section 7 title, subtitle, the list, and the list item. So let's go back to here and let's copy this and place it in the title. Copy this subtitle and do it with one hand here. That in there. That worked for now. So let's come and refresh and have a look at what we do have. And as you can see, it's next to nothing on the left-hand side. So we need to add our, first of all, our section. So we'll display section 7 is going to be display flex as per normal, and flex direction in this situation is going to be row. We could just leave it. Justify content, so it's left to right or center, and we want it to be center. Align items, well, we can have center as well because, yeah, just leave it. And let's just do background color first of all of I don't know, beige. Fine. And the contents wants to be display flex, and the width we're going to make it 1100 pixels. Height, I don't know, we'll make it 500. We'll say min height 500. Background color, we'll make it chocolate. And yeah, that should do. Let's have a look. Yep, so we've got our box here, and let's just say margin bottom 200 pixels. And there we go. Probably going to need to be a lot bigger than that. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so now we have our content is display flex, and we want to have flex direction is column. Justify content is going to be flex start. Align item, whoops, align, go away. Align items is going to be flex start also. There we go. That's fixed that one problem. Now the title, it's probably going to be like 5 eames or something like that. Well, we want to take the title from here. So let's go to our previous section. This is section 7, 6, 5, section 5. Is it 2 eames, really? Okay, let's copy this, lock that in there. See what this looks like now. Yeah, that's definitely not 2 eames. Well, let's say 7. Better. Why did I get that wrong? Why am I getting that wrong? Have a look. Okay, so this noise outside is driving me nuts. I've got my noise cancelling headphones on, and yeah, and it's really helping me right now. That's not what we want. Wait a minute, section 5. Look, so it's 6. It's 6. There we go. That's better. All right. So now we want to have the text underneath, which I'm guessing is going to be, if we copy this again, it's going to be 2, and we'll just say black for the time being. See what that does. No, it must be more than that. It must be say like 4. That's way too big. Or is it? Could be about right, but the font weight is going to say like 200. That's too much. Let's have a bit more. I think we'll say 3.5 eames and say like 400 for it. That looks better now, actually. Yeah, it'd probably come down in font size still, so like 3.2. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's looking good. There's too much margin. Much margin on this. We'll just say that margin. Whoops, wrong one. That's better. Let's come down here again. It's ready to run. We want this one. How can I get motivated? Yes. And it's probably too much on this as well. So we'll just, that's better. All right, that's that bit done. So now we've got yeah, I think we can safely say that's bit's done. Now let's remove this. Don't need that anymore. Good. Okay, so let's come to the list, and as you can see, we want to say it's UL because we know that it is an unordered list, and this style type is none, and we've already knocked out the margin on everything in the layout.css, so we know that there's no margin there, and we'll just say background color is equal to crimson first of all, just to see that it is working correctly. There we go. All right, it is wrapping its content and it isn't having any funny margin and stuff like that, which sometimes the unordered list decides to have funny margin, but it isn't. So I'm happy with that. Right, our list wants to be display flex, and because its parent is actually we want to have the contents wants to be just is column and flex content start, but we want to have stretch on this. Oops. We want to have stretch. That's better because we want to know that it goes all the way to the end. Good stuff. And now we can, let's remove this height for the time being. That's better. Okay, now let's come down and do the individual list items. So we want to say like font size, and this is going to be an LI. Font size, we'll say like 2 eames first of all. and the color is then black as well. Look, color is black as well, yes. And letter spacing, say like 2 pixels maybe. Let's have a look at it now. Just go. It seems pretty good. We want to have the. I have to use my mouse again. This is not working. So I'm so slow. It's because I haven't got my mouse. Right. We want font weight, and we'll say 200. No, we want to go less. That's better. Yeah. Let's have a look. That can maybe be 200. Let's see if we can change it here. We can change it there, obviously, but 300, 400. I think 300 is good. We'll keep it at 300. And yeah, I like that. 300 is good. And we're happy with the font size. Maybe we can come down to 0.8, 0.9. Now 1.9 is good. So we want 300 and 1.9. 300 is good stuff. Let's refresh this. And there wants to be some form of margin from the title as well. Margin bottom, and this can be 20 pixels. Happy days. Yeah, good. So let's now go and add. We want to add this background image. Okay, so now we need to concentrate on getting this image in here. I was thinking about doing it other ways, but I've decided we're going to do it this way. It's easier. We're going to add 2 spans here. We're going to place the text in here, and we're going to say it's going to be a list item image. I will just say icon, and this one is then going to be text, and so on. So let's create these now, and let's do this. Create the icon and text. The list item wants to be display flex. Flex direction is row. Justify content is going to be flex starts. Align items. We'll just say center will do, and that should be fine. So this one is going to be width is going to be 30 pixels, height is going to be 30 pixels, and a display block because it's a span. Background is going to be red in the beginning, or would make it orange. Yes. And this is then going to be that there instead. And we'll say span. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. So good stuff. We've got the image now. So it might be that we want to make it maybe 35. That's a bit better. Yeah, 35 fits nicer. And let's have a look. We want to have, say, like that 5, a margin 5 on the left. So margin left is going to be 5 pixels, and we'll do margin left on this is equal to 10 pixels. That's good stuff. Okay, now we have this, it's time to add the background image to here, and we've got the images and check blue. Background repeat is no repeat. background position is center, and background size is contain. Yes, so there we go. We've got the check now. So let's knock out this background here, refresh it again, and we probably could go like 55. That looks better. Yeah, I couldn't. This is an SVG, so I just went to material icons and took that one there. But saying that, I think like 45 is probably be a better size. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Yes. Right, let's start copying this other text. So come to here, and we want to copy this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many there. So let's copy this text. Just go pop that in there. Copy that. That in there. Pop that in there. Get the idea now. Pop that in there. Doesn't work if you don't say pop that in there. Pop that in there. And the final. Pop that in there. Happy days. Give it a refresh. Uh-oh. All right, so now our list display flex, yes, but it wants to be display flex direction is column. We took out for some reason. There it is. Do we want any margin between it? We do. So let's say that the the item is going to have margin bottom of 10 pixels as well. 2 days, that's good. That's looking nice. Yeah, let's get rid of these background colors now so we can actually see what it is that we've done. Apart from that one can go as well. That should be it. Let's refresh it. Look at that. Right, but so the O is on like farm and so on. So we want to make this a lot smaller. Say 800, 900, 940 maybe. Say 160. That looks good. That looks pretty awesome. I like it. All right, so I'm guessing this section and how much space is between there. Let's margin bottom, section 6. Margin bottom, we'll put 0. We'll put margin top on here of say 30. Margin top. Oops. I like it. Yeah, liking it a lot. Margin we do there. Did 40 top, so let's change it to 40. Yeah, okay, so it's essentially done. Happy days. All right, so this is now the 7th section completed of our website. I'm really happy with it. It's a super lovely website. Question is there going to be a next video? Well, if there is a next video, this is the section that we will be doing. Or we're going to split it down into maybe two sections or two videos, and we'll do this bit and then this bit and this image in the video. This image in the video. This image in the middle, we will put in one of the two videos. So yeah, that's essentially the next video that will come. And if there is, and when there is a new video, then I will leave a link above right now for the next video. Otherwise, it will be in the playlist link in the video description below. Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, put any of your comments in the comment section below. If you want to see any premium content, then don't forget to become a member of my channel. If you do have any feedback about the channel memberships and stuff like that, then place it in the comments. I'm open for feedback. I'm open for change and stuff like that. It'll be no problem. Yeah, and if you do want to see premium content, tell me what type of premium content you want to see as well. That's also really important for me. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. My name's David Thorne. You've been watching David's videos, and I will see you in one of the videos that is listed on the screen right now. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.